Welcome back, everybody. It's me. If you're interested in making money with crypto, subscribe for more updates. In today's video, we're looking at price targets for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the altcoins. Let's get started. First, we have to look at the most dominant crypto, king of the market cap, Bitcoin. The daily candle closed above $119,995. So this is now support, and our first level of resistance is going to be $119,995. The high of this current candle is $120,191. So our main scenario is that price goes up slightly, retraces back down to this FVG area, finds some selling pressure, and then starts to do some profit taking. But if it does break and hold above 120,191, our next target is going to be 122,094 and then 123,306. This is also where we have an extreme amount of liquidity and order flow coming in. So that's going to be very bullish if it can break and hold above 120K. Our immediate bearish scenario is if it breaks below 117,636, which is the low of this current candle. If it breaks and holds below this, we want to watch it retest that support at 116,375 and then ultimately 116,172. That's going to be important support. In my opinion, this is very unlikely to happen with such a strong bullish close like this, but just wanted to mention that that is an option on the table. So let's move over to Ethereum. We have similar price action on the 4-hour time frame. The daily candle closed above 4,523, which is now support. The high of this daily candle is 4,614, and we have a resistance cluster at 4,614. Now let's move over to the chart that everyone's been wanting to see. This is going to tell us if we're going to have another big alt season. This is BTC dominance. BTC dominance had a very large lower wick on the daily candle, closed at 59.48. We have support at 59.28 all the way up to 59.08. So our main scenario is that BTCD drops to that support or FVG zone, and that allows the altcoins to have a short-term upward move. But if BTCD can break 637 and holds above that, that's going to be a very strong bullish move for Bitcoin and potentially bearish for the altcoins. Now this is only a short-term reversal signal. Long-term, I am still bullish on Bitcoin and I think it's going to continue to go up. Short-term though, this is going to put pressure on the alt. If we do get a drop below 59.08, that's going to be a very strong signal for capital to start flowing back into the altcoins. We could see a very strong rally, so that's something to keep an eye on. And lastly, we have USDT dominance. Similar situation here. The daily candle closed at 4.14. We have a support cluster at 4.09 all the way up to 4.12. So our main scenario is that USD comes back down to that support or FVG zone, and that tells us that people are shifting their money from USDT into crypto. That's going to drive both BTC and altcoins higher. If this does break and hold below 4.09, that is going to be a deep signal telling us that people are moving away from USDT and into crypto. We could see a really strong move here. If it does break above 4.19, that is going to show that the pressure is returning to crypto, and that likely is going to cause a correction. So that's something to keep an eye on. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the market and which altcoins you're looking at in the comments below. I post updates every single day on the crypto market. See you tomorrow.